Yo, what's going on everybody? Soldier F1 here, and I got a new battle training map for you. Now this one's gonna be focused mainly on box fighting. Now I'm gonna have some other features in there as well. I'll get to that in a little bit. But the inspiration of this map came from my own inability to hit my shots in these box fighting scenarios. Like I get the edit, I'll set you up and all this stuff. I just will choke my shot over and over. So I mainly wanted to put targets inside of a box or in the outsides, or just to get my aim down and practice my aim down sights and just really connect and finish my kill, because I've just been having an issue with that. I'm sure if I'm having an issue with that, I'm sure a lot of people are as well. And I'm not lying, after I've been doing this, like this is my go-to map now. It's like I just do it to warm up, because I can build on here, I can free build, I can do whatever I need to do warm up, but I can also practice these little box fighting scenario shots. And honestly, it's my box fighting has definitely improved, and I'm not just saying that like I've done it myself, but it's definitely improved. So let's get into the map. I want to show you kind of what's going on here. But before we go on, if you would like to support me by using creator code SoldiernF1 in the item shop, that would be very much appreciated. Also, if this video does help you, hit the subscribe button. But without further ado, let's get into it. All right, so here's our loadout right here. Got the grappler so you can just get around as you please. These are my little box fighting setups, right? So I just have these right here. So mainly, you can just focus on one too. Like you don't have to do everything one at a time. You can just reset. So, you know, just that right there, just trying to connect with that shot. Like I would just freaking choke these things all the time. Or I would jump in there, you know, you get that one and you jump in, I just choke. Like it's embarrassing how many times I've choked these kind of, like, you feel like you can't miss them, but I do. I don't even know, I don't know, I'm terrible. But yeah, so I just figured I wanted to get this in here and practice. You can practice your different things that you want to do. You know, whatever it is that you're working on. You can also work from coming in above or whatever. You know, obviously I haven't moving, so it's a little awkward when you do things like that and he's just moving side to side, but it's still helpful. And then maybe you can time it right, because I mean obviously your target's moving as well, so maybe you can time it actually with where he's going to be going, so there's a little bit of thinking involved as well. But any like new style that you're trying to work on, you know, you can also, you know how when people have these going on like this way, you can just make scenarios out in your head. Different strategies you want to use. Like sometimes when you just drop down, like what I like to do, there's a couple things that I like to do. I like to drop down, and usually when I get to that second shot, sometimes they'll edit on me. You know how you jump up and then you jump back down and try to go for a shot. But then I did have different elevations in case you want to pretend like the guy's moving around or whatever. Oh my god, see that whiff right there? Let's go. This, now you don't have to keep going. What I wanted to focus on this is just the reset. Like that, you know how sometimes you get in the box or under here and you jump off to the side, but I want to do the instant reset like that. Also, you can focus on both ways. And as you see, you can just keep rinsing and repeating on one, but then I just kind of dragged it on in case you wanted to, oops, just kind of keep it going. Now here's another thing I got. Also, if this is glitched out and they're not moving, just break them and it'll start moving. When he comes back up, they'll be working. Anyway, so I like to put a pyramid under here, because normally you're not going to edit without something in here, because if you don't put a pyramid, you know, people will put their ramp inside your base, you know, whatever, or put a pyramid of their own. So I try to create a realistic scenario, but it's literally this, you know, and that's when they're dropped down, and I have them moving, so they're a little, whatever, harder to predict. You can work on, whoops, and then this side is from above. And then you have them obviously on all your different corners. And it's just really nice, and I'm not lying. Like I have felt so much more confident in these box fighting scenarios, and just mainly just hitting my shots. Obviously, like some people are just really good, don't need it, but like for people like me who kind of just need to get better at it, or like they kind of know what to do, they're just not doing it, and they're not hitting their shots, or they're just not quick enough and they're thinking too much. Like I've literally gotten so much better just in recent times by doing this, or more confident, getting more kills, and securing more kills for sure. Now that's that, right? So that's mainly what my inspiration in the video, but then I made some other stuff right here. So this is like setting up an edit right here. When you're building over him and you got him like that. Oh, I didn't even know he was moving, dude. I thought he was sitting still. Anyway, so pretty much we're gonna be doing that. You just do two 90s and you just go back to each level like that. Anyway, so you see what's going on there. I just kind of built that. So you can go for the full kill if you wanted to. Now this one right here is the side jumps. So you can jump either side. The thing with this is you don't even have to go all the way up. This is if you want to do a continual, right? You can literally just do one shot if you wanted to, just like land and just catch yourself, which I didn't do, but you can catch yourself and literally just rinse and repeat. Or you can try to just keep going up. And they're moving too, or they should be moving. I just found out like it's kind of glitching a little bit. Whoa. But it'll just line up your aim, hit the shot, keep going. Yeah, and just practice doing that. It goes up a different bit of ways. And then for the last thing I got going on here, this one is, so this is a certain type of edit that's kind of popular right now. I forgot the name of it. I learned it from Connor. But so this is the right side targets, the other side is the left side. So if you want to go to pretty much if you're going to edit out the right side or edit out the left side. But you're just going up 2 ramps. You're going to do that. And then you're going to go for your shot on someone who's like high ground. I'm not saying that this is the way to do it, but what to me, it helped me practice just building and shooting and doing that low ground peaks like mid fight. So it's not necessarily this is the move you want to be doing, but it's just, it kind of just helped, like it just helped me. And then anything you do with your right side, you should be able to do with your left side. Also, I do have siphon. I mean, like, obviously we have instant reload on your map. I do have a little 1v1 section there just in case, or you just wanted to mess around and free build over there. But there is siphon just in case, even though we have instant reload on ammo. But alright guys, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys for watching the video. Again, don't forget to use creator code SaljonF1. Hit the subscribe button if you really like the video and this map helps you out. Let me know what you think about it down below. Feel free to join the Discord. Thank you all. I'll catch you in the next one.